newcomers. I don't think there is any, but if there is, adjust your camera controls so you can see what is going on in the ring. Make sure you can hear us commentators, because we call the shots, baby. We got over here Rampage Lighter and Natas Gilmore. They commentators excellente, and I'm the rowdy one. And here tonight we gonna have us a whammer jammer of the show. Ain't that right, guys?
Oh yeah.
Howdy, hi there, Zarrakan. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the VAW. I tell you what, we're going to have an outstanding show. First match tonight on the roster. First match, a tag team match. Making his way to the ring, it is Sin the Cobra Gates, followed by Savannah Mohegan, sorry. And you can tell right now that Savannah's a good manageress. She is outside the ring like she should be, and she's there to give her team support.
I'm going to take a leak. This guy sucks.
Nabbit. I end up thinking Piper screwed up my my cords again.
Those rowdy guy's feet stuck in it.
Well, ladies, I tell you what. In the ring now is the well strong man, Dave McLenotta. He's called the well strong man because that boy, he is a strong fella. And you notice that crown he's got in his hand? He is the monarch of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And I can tell by the boos. There's a sea of boos in the house. I can tell he's not very well liked among the fans. Might I say he's a heel?
Nonetheless, I mean, with all the boos in the crowd, I think the crowd kind of agrees that crown actually means he's a royal pain in the... Yeah, how you doing?
He is a royal pain in the ass. You can say that. This is an adult sim, so that means you can say such things.
Either way, crown kind of proves it. Royal pain in the ass, or arse, or whatever country you're from. Same thing, posterior bum, mum's bum, I really don't matter to me. Just all the same thing.
You know, that's something there, that in the science of posterior things, you done covered all the bases.
I think so. I can't speak any more languages, or else I'd probably throw out. I can try Bushman.
Now, I tell you what, in Malay, that word is pantat. I know this because my wife speaks that language.
There you go. See, you got more languages as me. I'm just going to attempt. I hope I just didn't offend any Bushman's mother.
Well, I tell you what, we offend people 24/7. That's just what we do. If you haven't been offended yet, it just ain't got to you.
Ain't doing our job. We gotta try harder. It's like Southern discomfort's coming out.
Can you like see the rafters shaking from the chairs? Ew. This team is definitely the fan favorites in this match, I can tell. The Southern Renegade, Danny Boy Firehawk, and Punk Nation. Sean Hicks, my gosh, this is gonna be a war.
Yeah, it looks that way. These two have had bad blood for a long time.
Nation, isn't that where Jason Blackheart's from?
Yeah.
I think he's from there too. And already
running off the mouth.
That's right. Right. If there's one thing that's a constant in this business, wrestlers will snap each other. They will insult each other. And Dave McLenotta is definitely, if there was a Don Rickles award for the most insults, that would go to Dave McLenotta.
The reason why he's the royal pain in the ass, but, you know, not say he didn't earn that title, but you know what? It don't really matter. Seems like Dave Mack and Sinister can't figure out who's going to start the match.
Do you guys need to flip a coin out here? I've got one in my pocket.
Yep, flip a coin just like a football game. Who's gonna kick off? Flip the coin. That team will kick off. In a wrestling business, when somebody kicks off, somebody else gets hurt.
Yes, that's normally how it is.
Referee Sarah Jane has checked each and every one of them wrestlers and said all is good. She patted them down and everything.
Seems
Did
that
I see?
Sarah's been pulling double duty as of late.
Hey, did you see that cheeky smile she just gave?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Look out
yep,
there,
yep.
Roddy. Looks like she's got her me hooks aimed at you now.
Go! Front roll.
And it seems to be Sin's new nickname for Danny Boy is Ponytail. Anybody had their liquor yet? Because Southern Discomforts? Because I heard they come out online. I haven't seen it yet.
Well,
Haven't had it yet, so.
they ain't been to where their friends are in low places. No whiskey to ground and no beer to chase their blues away.
I mean, they're not singing about their trucks going down and their dog dying?
Hopefully
And
they'll start singing.
They're not singing about their girlfriends with the tight-fitting jeans. Any of y'all country folks out there, you know I'm quoting from country and western music. Right now in the match, it looks like the Cobra has the advantage over the Southern Renegade. He's got him cinched in that that twisting arm lock, putting pressure on his shoulder and his elbow at the same time.
Oh, it shows the technical style, though, of Sinister, seeing how he took that wrist lock there and put it into a hammerlock.
And reversed. Danny Boy yanked out that thing and trapped Mr. Cobra in that hammerlock. Do you know that the headlock has been responsible for more cauliflower ears in this business than anything else? Grabbing somebody with that headlock, you grab them fast, you're going to rip that ear open. And when that ear heals up, it makes collagen, it makes scar tissue, and they get the cauliflower ear from that.
Danny Boy taking freaking Sinister down with that big clothesline.
Hey, if Sinister ain't careful, Danny Boy's going to take his head off, because, I mean, look at the size difference there.
That's right, Danny Boy does tower over his opponent, doesn't he?
A wee bit.
Shoot, I've only seen one person he's fought that he hasn't towered over.
Who would that have been?
That was last Thursday's show when he faced Wrath. About the only person to look him straight in the eyes.
That's right, I forgot about that. And by gosh, that's my bad. Wrath is a big feller.
Danny taking Sinister down with that sidewalk slam. Now going for a pin.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's a 2 count. And close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
I don't want to be hit with, I'll tell you what to tell you that much.
Danny Boy, being as tall as he is, when he picks up an opponent and takes him down, the old law, what goes up must come down. He goes up to the up, and goes down to the down, and whammo! A broken back for his opponent.
It looked like freaking Sinister went for a spear, was tucked down with that DDT. Now Danny Irish whipping him into the corner. It's kind of a bad place for him to be. Now Danny tagging Sean in.
Sean Hicks is fast. He's not as tall, or he doesn't tower over his opponent like Danny Boy Firehawk, but he's quicker than greased lightning.
Well, you got the appropriate term there, because Sean Hicks is greasy. Somebody needs to throw him in the shower after the match.
Yeah, he's faster than greased lightning. At least that's what his girlfriend said. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean.
Sean taking Sinister down with that big superplex.
I'll behave. By gosh, I'm getting bad, ain't I?
Looks like Sinister tried to get up, and Sean decided to stomp him on the ground.
Did you see what Sean just did? Now, that ain't right. I don't care if you're a fan favorite or not. Spitting in your opponent's face? Sean, by gosh, that ain't cool, man.
Sean going for what he calls the best moonsault ever. Yeah, but Sinister just tried to spit in Sean's face, so I guess Sean decided to go spit in Dave, so.
Uh-oh, we got us a saliva match.
Sean tagging Danny Boy back in.
I pity the cleanup crew after this match. They can be cussing all day.
Thank God that's Sarah's job.
One spits on the other. Turnabout is gross play. Tit for tat, spit for spit.
Oh, you got that right. All's fair in love and war.
And by gosh, anybody that's chewing tobacco, that's gonna really sting.
It's pretty nasty too.
Plug old red man in the cheek, spit that stuff in somebody's eyes, you blind them.
Tell you what, Piper even gave me a funky headset. Anyway, I'm sorry there, Rampage, didn't mean to talk over you.
That's alright. Sister taking Danny Boy down with that spear.
Cobra! Cobra!
Sorry there, Rowdy, but and a pin! Looks like it was a 2 count. I'm sorry, that pin just kind of threw me off. I have no idea what the hell I was going to say before.
Hey, there's 3 of us here, so we're bound to talk all over each other. I mean, it's just the way it is. We all get excited about these matches.
That ain't no lie. VAW, especially here at Turbulence, we're very much more excitable and unpredictable than that other show.
By gosh, we need to get on YouTube. I mean it. We are talented and deadgummit. And just one of our VAW shows on YouTube. My God, I tell you, I hate that. They discriminating against Thursday's show, by God.
Nice Russian leg sweep by Danny Boy.
Stopping Sinister from getting that corner too. That was really good. There's Danny Boy with those outlaw stomps again.
I tell you, fans are waiting, just waiting for Dave McLenata to get in there against Danny Boy Firehawk. The tall, big Danny, the fella that likes to clear bar rooms and brawls, facing the Welsh strong man. I tell you what.
No, Mr. being known as the Cobra, he seems to be doing a lot of spitting. Now, does he have a forked tongue like a snake? Because that would explain that, even though there was no spitting in the face with that nice enziguri.
Well, see, he tried to blind him. You know, there used to be wrestlers spit paint in other wrestlers' faces. I can think of several right now, like Kendo Nagasaki and Kabuki. Any of y'all remember that wrestling back then? Any of y'all remember?
Nonetheless, I mean, is he the Cobra or is he the Velociraptor? I mean, I don't know which it is. But there's a tag bringing in Dave Mack. Finally, Sister needed out of that match.
After that enziguri kick nearly knocked out the Southern Renegade, in comes a strong man to take advantage. A kick to the gut. He sent the Southern Renegade sailing to the ropes and performed a broken dream after that.
I don't know about broken dreams, but it looks like he's going to try to set him on his sweet dreams. 1, 2. No, it only looks like a 2 count.
It's close, but no fried potato.
Green fried tomatoes. I actually like those. I've actually tried them.
Get those new potatoes, cut them up, fry them up, put in peppers, and eat them with sausage gravy. By gosh, it'll fill up your veins with cholesterol, but it tastes good doing it.
Who needs veins anyway?
Dave taking Danny back down to the mount. That flapjack. That's gotta hurt.
Dave, the Welsh strongman, is well renowned, I should say, for his high impact moves, and a lot of them he's created himself.
Sinister there in the corner is trying to direct traffic, telling Dave Mack to finish him.
Meanwhile, Sean Hex is itching to get in this ring. You know what? Frustrated he must be.
Probably, but it'd probably be better that he kind of stay out. Wait, oh no, he's one of the freshermen. Who knows? I don't know anymore. So much is going on. Nice sit-down pile driver. He calls the Doomsday device. And a pin! Again! 1, 2, and is that a 3?
That is
They got 3!
That is twice.
So Dave Mack and Sinister win with a 1, 2, 3 after the Doomsday device.
Savannah, you think rednecks are bad? I'll tell you what. I bet you've never tried shrimp grits.
Dave telling
Dave Mack is telling him next time that pin is going to happen, it's going to be for his belt. And at this rate, Danny Boy is not looking too good.
And Savannah Mohegan's in the ring.
You can tell who the fans wanted to win on this. Listen to that applause.
I'll tell you what, the Southern Renegade, he was blinded by that spit, and Enziguri kick nearly knocked him out. It was just easy for Dave McLenata to take advantage of that, and that's how you win in this business. You have to take advantage of whatever the matches give you. I can't blame them for that.
Don't do what you can to survive, and if you win, you win. If you lose, but just survive. That's kind of the key thing. And there is a stare down right now there on the ramp.
Well, that stuff used to make me mad, but since I've actually wrestled in that very ring, I got a new perspective on all these things. It gave me a paradigm shift. All them fellas selling wolf tickets to each other and letting each other know, yeah, you might have won, but there's a next time.
Well, folks, while we wait for our next match, you see them thumbs behind us? That leads right to our Facebook. So if you want to follow up on the action, even on your favorite wrestlers, join us, like us on Facebook. We've been here for 2 years, working on 3. Let's just let the world know that we're here. Also, we have, I don't even have the site. I'm so unorganized. Look at that, Piper screwed me up. But check us out also on Marketplace. Get your favorite wrestlers' merchandise up there. And when you, anywhere from Danny Boy, there's action figures, t-shirts, hats, shirts like I'm wearing. Definitely go check it out. somebody's coming out. Also, with that, it helps keep us running. So, any purchases is just that going to help us that much more, and even come to a town near you, well, if we get going. Anyway, here for a year, we're working on 2 on ourselves, so what can you do? Wait. Punk Nation, I think is that Jason?
That's what it looks like. Looks like he's accompanied by his wife this time, Raven. Glad to see that she's out of the hospital.
Apparently, I'm not sure who this is, but this apparently Raven Blackheart, is that his significant other of some kind?
Yeah, that's his wife. She just got back. She was hit by a car a couple weeks ago.
I'll tell you what, that old cover for Bad Company's song, Bad Company, is pretty good. I got lost in it. All right. Looks like Jason Blackheart's up in the ring.
Well, either way, Jason
Waves
Blackheart's coming out
back
with
at you,
Raven.
Raven. How are you? How's your foot?
Apparently, was in a accident of some kind.
That's
seeing
good.
as she's
I
wearing
know
crutches.
that injuries hurt.
Alright. Clear the goddamn music now. I got a few things to say. First off, Red, I thought we were brothers, man. I thought we were brothers. I thought we were going to take this company by storm. And what'd you do? What'd you do? You screwed me out of my shot. Thinking you're the better blackout out of the restaurants. Really? Well, you know what, son? I'm gonna take what's special to you. And that is your United States title. Now, I know you're back there somewhere, because I seen the truck here. So I'm telling you right now, Red, get your ass out here, now!
Somebody needs to let Piper know to come out to put in the budget new mics. Jason Blackheart is calling out Red.
What you want, Jason? I mean, seriously, yeah, you're right. We were together as brothers, but you don't understand why I fucked you up and made sure you didn't win. You still have a lot to learn when it comes to respect and also to experience. Yeah, you see, I do have a title. I don't care if we face each other, but there's one thing you need to learn, and it is respect. See, I've worked with this company far too long to be respected by others. Yeah, Danny Boy back there, Dave Mack, they earned my respect. That's how I got this goddamn title. So you want to face me for the title? Huh. I don't think you earned my respect to let you face me.
Whoa, wait a minute. Your respect. Really? Your respect.
Where the hell were you when I first joined this company? Huh?
You weren't even around.
I worked my ass off to get that shot.
And you came and screwed it all up again.
You're right. You're right. I take the fall, yeah. I screwed you out of it.
Not out of one time. No, shut up. Not out of one title reign, but two. Do you remember that? You remember that? You agreed to a match when I had my new blood title, and you put that on the grass. And look what happened. You did that too, didn't you? You did.
Right, the new blood title or something like that. Yeah, technician, someone give him a better mic. Yeah. I screwed you over that because I knew you were better than the new blood. But then when I saw you come up for the main, I didn't think you would ever reach that far. So, I want to hear your proposition. Like, seriously, I want to hear what you got to say.
My proposition is this. Me and you in this ring for that belt. Let's see who's the better Blackhawk.
I sure as hell know it ain't you.
So you want to face me for the U.S. Okay. I will accept on one term if you only do this for me. Let's see if you could earn respect and then we'll talk. Like, literally earn your matches. Legit.
Earn my matches. I think I have. I know you haven't. You know what? I'm done with the talking. I'm gonna take the fight to you right now.
Oh, really?
High five. Really?
So, how on earth are you going to do that? Come up to me. Okay. Yeah, you have fun there.
Apparently, once again, Blackhearts is, staring down now. Blackhearts, obviously, there is no... Okay, there's a... Oh, and they're fighting on the stage! Can you guys believe that?
It's a war! My gosh, I'll tell you what!
That's all you got, Jason. Come on.
Well, apparently, Jason is going to get respect one way or another. But I don't know how well that's going to pan out with the bigger red Blackheart. Battle of the Blackhearts are obviously going to continue.
And they've entered into one of my favorite cities, Fist City. They are brawling all the way back to the Lockers, fans, and that means one thing, fans, stay tuned, because this war ain't over till it's over. And Raven is smiling.
Well, I'm just glad she stayed back. She's already injured. So...
Well, fans, coming up next is a women's match. The VAW Vixens are going to mix it up. The Divas are going to duke it out. By gosh, the fighting female Furies are going to fight.
Buddy, slow down. You're getting me too excited. The match ain't even started yet.
I like commentating when the ladies fight. You ever notice they fight faster than the guys do?
Look at the voluptuous bodies of everything. Yeah, no, I don't notice.
Well, the eye candy part is just sweet. But I tell you what, they are tough, they are mean, they are lethal in that ring. And any fella that thinks he's going to take advantage of a lady like that going to find themselves in a hospital. Because they'll kick the shit out of them.
No, but I know the two we're having in the ring now is Lexus and Danilo. Pronounce that right? I'm known for screwing up names, and it ain't going to be the first time. Probably won't be the last time. I was talking about, I found the website. This is the website for the marketplace, for our marketplace. Sorry.
I stand corrected. Fans, forgive me. The ladies' match ain't yet. It's still to come. And this match, my gosh, this match is going to be a great match. We got Danilo Meredith heading to the ring. He's one of the VAW's new superstars.
For being a new superstar, he obviously has got a lot of people behind him. So let's see if he can rally his troops behind him.
Yeah, the fans are cheering and they're making thunder gestures. That tells you one thing, the fans like this fella.
Yes, the thunder actually means has to do with his outfit. I'm not sure what the thunder has to do with him yet, but you know, I'm sure that he's gonna make a big bang if that's the case.
One of the best songs AC/DC has put out, and it's very popular all throughout Second Life. A lot of those clubs, they play that Thunder song, and people fire out the purple lightning.
Out comes his opponent now, Alexis. I think I'm sure I am pronouncing that all flipping wrong.
And his opponent, Alexius Gant. Again, there's tremendous applause. It looks like both of these superstars are popular wrestlers. Each one has been well trained. Each one comes out of a sport background. Both of them are very tough. I think Danilo, if I'm not mistaken, he was a shot put champion. And Alexis Gant, he was an AAU wrestling heavyweight champion for his university.
Either way, we got Danny the Thunder versus the Italian Dragon. Let's see how this one actually pans out. Because usually, both, and basically now it's a fight for it's a friend fight. Apparently, from what my sources are telling me.
The Italian Dragon and Thunder. Let me ask you one question. If the Italian Dragon wins, is he gonna give everybody pizza?
Thinking of an Italian sausage there, Rowdy, not an Italian Dragon. Either way, if he wasn't Italian, hey, actually, he may be Italian dragon in the ring, but he might be an Italian sausage somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you see, Alexius, that is actually that's a Latin name, just right out of ancient Rome, where they used to talk.
Well, maybe out of Rome, but he's Italian, just like his opponent, Danilo. I'm
After the
sure
match,
I am
they're gonna
pronouncing
have-
these names wrong.
Hey, after the match, they're gonna have some vino and some pasta and some cannolis.
Just go with my spaghetti and call it good.
Buddy, I tell you what, spaghetti's good with Louisiana hot sauce. A nice, good old top of that Louisiana hot sauce makes it spicy good.
Now you're making me hungry.
Collar elbow tie up.
And the dragon has got Thunder. This is how I'm going to say the names. It's either going to be Danny or Thunder and the Italian dragon. I'm not going any other way because I'm going to screw these names all to holy hell.
Buddy, I'm just going to say Thunder and the Dragon. It's easier to say it that way. Italian's a good thing. That's his nationality, but that's a long word. I'd rather Dragon than Thunder.
Either way, Dragon's got Thunder in a headlock. Took him down in a headlock, but it looks like Thunder's standing back up. Now the Dragon is in the corner with Thunder looking up at him.
You know, some great tag teams started out from competition. They would feud, they'd fight each other, get to know each other, and then by the time they're a tag team, they know how each other clicks. And that spells bad news for whoever they face in the ring.
They are both from the WWF, and they're friends, so I think they may know each other very well. I'm being wrong. I'm sorry. The crowd is correcting me. Whatever the crowd is saying is the actual name. I stand corrected. See, I screw names up. That's why I simplify them.
Well, I'll tell you what, the WWE used to be, back in the day, WWF was Worldwide Wrestling Federation. Then when they dropped that one W, the World Wildlife Federation sued their asses off.
Yeah, pretty much. Knew I should have brought an umbrella. You hear all that thunder? It's all getting into this. This ain't even the main event. What the hey?
If I was Danilo Mertens, if I was Thunder, my entrance music would be that very song by AC/DC. But that's his choice, not mine.
He didn't go with Thunder Rolls.
That'd be another one by old Garth Brooks. I like old Garth Brooks, even though I'm a rocker.
Don't get me wrong, I mean, Thunder Rolls is a good song, but I don't think it'd be a great entrance music. That's just me.
Oh, my friend, that used to be Zenobia's entrance music. Till she sold out and got that crap, that woman song. Ladies probably like it, but it's like, reminds me of taking fingers and running them down a chalkboard slow.
Now, Thunder is found himself in the ropes. What though, these two are not holding back. They may be friends, but they're giving it their all here in the VAW. They throw punches left and right.
Well, I'll tell you, that's the way it should be. The rest of the match ain't playing patty cake now. You have to win.
Nice high knee there in the corner by the Italian Dragon as he brings him out of the corner with a snapmare. Looks like he's going up for... Oh no, he's taking a break. I don't know how wise this is, friend or not.
Both of these wrestlers, the toll of this match has taken a lot out of them. And now he is ascending to the high-risk district.
And either way, with that high-risk move, he took down Thunder, and he's going for a pin. 1, 2.
One, two, and no. Looks like the dragon is a flying dragon.
Either way, flying. So does he have wings or... Okay, no, we're talking Italian. So yeah, they would have wings. He had his Red Bull today. He's not, like, Asian, so I can't say a serpent flying dragon. You know where I'm getting at, Rowdy.
Well, think of medieval Europe. Think of ancient Europe and their dragons and the kind that St. George fought against. Think of a Game of Thrones and Daenerys with her 3 dragons.
Both men are outside the ring.
Outside the ring, they're out there brawling. It looks to me like they better get back in the ring before the referee counts them out.
And they look close to the commentary table there.
Hey man, now back off. Get back in that ring. I'm lazy, man. I don't have to get out of this chair.
Still carrying that gat there from the time Craven put you in that neck brace there, Rowdy?
Buddy, I tell you, I've healed from that. If you don't know, I've wrestled, and if you don't know, I have won a 3-way dance. Actually, put to sleep the big 400-pound Hawaiian giant. For your information.
And a nice textbook what is that? Sharpshooter. I almost got the damn things confused again.
That very hold puts a lot of pressure on more than one place. That's what hurts so much. He's putting pressure on the knees. Trust me, as you get older, you find out how much the knees can hurt. And his lower back. And just the body ain't supposed to be twisted that way.
Maybe not, but you know how flexible dragons are. Well, he's taking the advantage and is grabbing for the ropes.
He did reach the ropes.
He blocked out all that pain that Thunder was putting down on his back and his knees and anything on his lower extremities to get that rope to break it. That was a smart move. by the Italian Dragon.
That was not only smart, it's hard work.
Let's see. It seems to took a lot out of him either way, and a nice maneuver. I don't even know what the hell that was. It looked like at first it looked like a springboard moonsault off the ropes, but it looked like he went and elbow dropped him. I'm not even sure what the hell that was, but it was good.
What he did was he jumped on the top rope, used it like a diving board, and dove backwards with a moonsault forearm smash combination. Who knows what that's called, but it worked.
And 1, 2, and no, it looks like it's only a 2 count. The Dragon cannot keep Thunder down. I guess Thunder's making too much noise.
This has been quite a fight, and wrestlers in the back, wrestlers that are concentrating on their own feuds, better take a look at these two fellers.
That is no lie, because these two may end up being in our title run here. Whoa! High flying and a choke slam. Caught him for a choke slam.
That shows you right there, Thunder is no rookie. He saw that the Italian Dragon is a high flyer. Italian Dragon does a high crossbody, catches him, and he choke slams him through the gates of hell. My gosh, Thunder struck.
It is no lie. That was quite amazing. When you got a body fly like you catch him in a chokehold like that. Yep. Thunder struck, and that ain't no lie.
Now as he decides what he's going to do next, he gave a few ground stomps for good measure.
And up over the ropes onto the rampway with that clothesline. If he didn't have that much give off the rope, I swore Thunder would have taken his head off. I feel like calling these guys these names. I feel like we're actually calling like a match of gods or something. I don't know. God of Thunder, the Dragon God. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, the Italian Thunder God would be Jupiter, not Thor. And the Italian Dragon, well, probably Guido. Oh, wait, no,
And a nice, looked like He jumped the ropes with a splash onto the Italian Dragon. Obviously didn't see that coming. Now both men are laying outside the ring. The rest starts counting.
by gosh, I'll tell you what, that shows athleticism. You know, Thunder, with his proficiency in the shot put competition in college, he also worked his legs good. You have to have your whole body strong. And that strength took him over the top rope and slammed into the Italian Dragon.
It seems like it's taken a bunch out of both of them because they are very slow to get up.
Well, that landing wasn't on the ring. It was on that hard steel floor.
And 10. Ref got to 10. I think this match is officially over.
10 count. Ain't that a double DQ?
It is. They both were counted out. I didn't like that decision, but I'm honestly got to say, regardless whether they like that decision or not, both these wrestlers were put on one hell of a match.
That's right, and they were both counted out, double DQ, neither one won. both of them, neither one lost. It's like almost like a draw.
Never know. We might see more of the. Well, I think we'll definitely see more of these two. But let's just see if they bring maybe just both of them come back together. Another match. See who's the better.
I'll tell you what. Now they're both back in the ring. Both eyeball to eye. And they shake hands.
That is sportsmanship right there.
Hey, I think they could be a tag team. Can you see that? Could call it
Could. I mean,
Thunder.
in this sport, you don't see sportsmanship like that anymore. Very rare do you see that, and now we just witnessed it out of two rookies that came into two VAW rookies. I'm not saying they are rookies, but you know, that's just inspiring to see. That's just great to see, and I can't wait to see what these two bring to the VAW Turbulence.
What would you call them as a tag team?
I wouldn't even know.
I'd say something like Dragon Thunder. That may sound cool if it gets them both in there.
Well, why not Italian Stallions? They're both Italian.
That's kind of cheesy, though.
Well, what can you do? But right now, at this time, before our main event comes out, I want to thank eMesh, our sponsors, eMesh. eMesh Hunts. If you want to join in the hunt, get the HUD. Contact Jenny Porta. Drop her a note card. She'll get you in. Also, Star Killer Customs Wrestling Attire. I've seen some of the work he does. Does good work. Get a hold of Horace Fang. Drop him a note card if you want custom attires. Slam Magazine. Been featured. VAW has been featured several times in Slam Magazine, so check it out for yourself. And Underdog, one of the best mesh clothing stores in SL. 700 items available, both men and female. Go check it out for yourself.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
I watched that when I was a kid.
Me too. Oh, Wally Cox. He did that voice pretty good. You don't realize old Wally Cox was a weightlifter? He was tough. One of the first
No shit.
Yeah, he was an electrician before he was an actor.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event, and now this is the one that I was excited to see, that Rowdy got me excited to see, the women.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It's time for the VAW Vixens. And making her way to the ring is Sienna North.
I've never seen myself, I've never seen Sienna North wrestle. So for her, I don't know if she's wrestled before, but it's going to be a first time for me, so it's going to be interesting. But her opponent, on the other hand, I have seen wrestle.
Sienna North is wearing the green slacks, and she is dressed for combat. She's ready for a war.
War, battle, fight. Like I said, my thing is, I think it's just get in there and survive. If you come out the winner, great. If you don't, great. You survive, you live, you fight another day. Of course, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Black Panther Rosalind. She's making her way to the ring. She is received by a whole chorus of boos. The fans are about to boo her out of the auditorium. Rosalind likes them boos too. My God, she's snickering at them. She loves making the fans angry.
No matter, she likes attention. She's a cat. Cats love attention. They'll get it one way or the other, but they demand attention.
And that ain't all they do.
That ain't no lie. Watch out for them claws. Meow.
I see the cat reach out with the paw and strike a balloon. When that thing pop, you should have seen that cat take off like green lightning.
Oh, they're very curious, so you can catch them off guard.
I don't know what that cat expected when it pawed that balloon. That scared the hell out of him.
This is definitely the match I've been waiting for.
Both of these
And I'm glad I
ladies,
brought my popcorn.
both these ladies dressed for war. The Black Panther with her hair all up like cat ears. That is indicative of a Black Panther. Only thing, wait till she gets the claws out.
Bet they are razor sharp, but it doesn't seem to intimidate Sienna.
And Sarah Jane, when she went to check Rosalind Grace, she warned Sarah Jane to watch her hands. Listen, Rosalind, I don't think Sarah rolls that way. You're safe.
Sarah, I think that's a smart move on your part. And the match is starting. Ref rings the bell.
A big shove by Sienna.
Rosalind throwing a few punches and a chop. I know Cena better watch out for them claws.
Fans, I want you to know one thing, that Sienna is a former member of Special Forces in the military. She has retired and turned her eyes on pro wrestling. That means one thing. She's tough. She can take a punch and she can give it out. And you fellas
From
just
my
don't
understanding,
choose
that
I
boot camp is not easy. Do you know what branch she was in?
Marines, son, I tell you what. Semper Fi and all that stuff.
Well, hey, all branches will wear green normally if they are in a jungle. So, you tell me green, I think Army. But if she's a Marine, then I know I have a few friends that went there and they did not like the Crucible, so Rosalind, better watch yourself there.
And a scoop slam by the Special Forces warrior, Sienna North. We got the Special Forces warrior taking on the Black Panther. Rosa is shaking her head, trying to get the cobwebs out.
You better do it quick. Either that or Cena better capitalize on the cobwebs. Because you know, once they stick all over, but they never stick long.
Knee to the gut.
Got a kernel stuck in my teeth. Sorry.
Well, these two are facing each other off. They've had some action, but now they're kind of getting their breath and trying to strategize.
Now, I know somebody said earlier I thought we were friends, but the thing about it is normally when somebody mentions that they were friends, this fight becomes more about a guy than it is about a match. So, I wonder what happened that led to this match.
Well, that's a good question, and there's a pin roll.
And no, it only looks like a 2 count. Quick moves by Sienna for the pin, but only a 2.
And Black Panther growls. She warns her and tells her that she's made a bad mistake.
To say Sienna's a bad mistake, I don't think so. She's doing pretty good in the ring. About her parents' opinion, I can go ask them after the show and let you know next week, but I don't know what her parents think.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two women, they got bad blood against each other. The rookie, Sienna North, she's Special Forces, and then I think she did say U.S. Army. Trained in a high stress environment, came out on top. The Black Panther, she managed to scratches her way to victory every time. It is something to see.
Well, now you got Strategist versus a Wild Animal. She flies! And that was one heck. It went into first a springboard and into basically a wheelbarrow bulldog, maybe? I don't know. I got a bad angle here, but that looked wicked as hell.
It sure did. And that's the one thing about it. See, Rosalind Grace, the Black Panther, she's no slouch when it comes to wrestling. She don't have to cheat. She's got at least 1,000 moves under her belt she can do well. But she chooses to take the cheap shots, easy way out.
Look at it. Look at one thing about it. With that whole thing, she can fly. But one thing you got to remember too: cats always land on their feet.
Somebody asked me if you took a cat and threw it out of the Empire State Building, if it would still land on its feet. I said, yeah, 85 times.
Nice. Would land on their feet, but for about 2 seconds, and then their feet become their ankles become their knees, and then it becomes their face.
Tell me, what's the last thing a bug sees when it hits a Mack truck at 8,000 miles an hour?
Guess would be his ass.
Yep, that's right. And Rosalind is kicking Sienna's ass. She is choking her with her boot.
careful on that. Can't choke them out. Apparently she's letting go before the ref could actually make a count.
You have to be careful when they do that stuff. They can crush. If she crushes her windpipe, that will kill her. And she's so close to doing that way.
It won't kill her right away. It'll just make it hard to breathe.
Somebody
strong
would have
silent
to.
type anyway.
And the Black Panther has set up her opponent, Sienna North, the Special Forces warrior, up on the top turnbuckle. And look what she's doing! A rebel spear!
No idea. You know what? Today I have seen so many moves, I have no idea what the hell they are, but it seems to work. And that's all that seems to matter, is it seems to work.
It was. Did you see that? She was doing cartwheels, acrobatically getting faster and faster as she built up momentum, and when she finally hit Sienna North, it was like a meteorite struck.
May have been a meteorite, but it don't look like that Sienna North is bothered by a meteorite because Rosalind only got a 2 count.
Just a 2, and it also shows one thing. It shows that the Special Forces warrior is everything that she can be. They say be all you can be, buddy. I'll tell you what, she is.
Rosalind's right now arguing with Sarah, and this is always a bad idea, turning your attention away from your opponent. Always a bad idea. No matter how frustrated you get, you need to focus on them, not the ref.
I agree with you 100%. So many things that can be done like that.
Receiving end of a Hurricanrana. Talk about building up momentum. She used the ropes to catapult herself across the ring for that.
The Black Panther heard us talking about that, and as soon as she turned around, she was waylaid by that Hurricanrana.
By saying, you know, Rosalind being the veteran of the two should have known, never take your eyes off your opponent. Always a bad idea.
Leg drop by the Special Forces warrior. You know, the Special Forces warrior, she has her fans behind her, and people have been shouting USA, USA. Do you know that?
Well, she was in the armed forces, obviously. I think Dave Mack is saying USA, but hey, you know, that's because he's not from here.
That's because he's from Wales. Then he'd be going UK, 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 and they'd say, what? Okay, what? No, he'd say, no, UK, UK. Okay, UK.
Sure, it's UK. You sure they're hearing UK or okay and not UK? You can't? Like they got your southern draw, you can't? Sienna, though, is working on Rosalind's legs, which is very good strategy. See how Rosalind needs them legs to do all them athletic moves and everything. Start working on them legs, taking them out from under her. She can't jump around. You pretty much ground the kitty.
She wrapped the Black Panther's leg around the rope. Did you see? She made her scream.
See that? Wow, you see how that worked out? The veteran, Rosalind, 1, 2. Well, okay, it's only a 2 count, but Rosalind took that advantage as Sienna ran to her in the ring, did a head scissors, and then turned around and did a powerbomb somehow. Sit down powerbomb. I don't know, either way, it works for me. I don't understand the athleticism, the agility, and all that shit. All I know is it was pretty fucking sweet, and that was a hell of a counter. If you look at cats, they like being seductive too, so that's not the case here, obviously, but I'm sure she has that seductive nature in her too.
For whoever she chooses to seduce.
They're also known to have harems, so it might be more than one. And Rosalind is insulting. I'm thinking it might be Sarah, calling her an idiot. I believe that's also slang for idiot, but I could be wrong. But I tell you what though, Sarah has went to school and has gotten a lot better at her reffing. And she looks so hot.
Sienna North
Sienna's
with
got
the
her.
vertical suplex.
Nice vertical suplex. And I'm not sure she was talking to me, but hey, you know, I wouldn't be the first time a woman called me a idiot of some kind. Finally, I get my kiss from Sarah. I'm a happy man now.
Punch by Sienna after she just picked up the Panther and punched her, and now a scoop slam.
Rosalind has definitely lost her momentum in this. Can she get it back? That's the big question. And now Sienna's just putting the military hooks onto her with a left and a right and a left and a right. And a right and a left. I'm gonna eat my popcorn now.
And the
Pin! Pin! 1 and 2! And still, I think right now Rosalind's running on feline instincts to kick out of that one.
This has been a back and forth seesaw battle.
Maybe Rosalind may have bit off too much catnip on this one.
And Sienna North is showing she has a presence in the ring. If she's a rookie, then she's showing that she's much more than that. Because she has been taking the Black Panther to the limit.
Definitely, I don't think Rosalind actually anticipated this. Well, they said they were friends, but she should have seen that. But now you see the athleticism in the Black Panther as she counters out of that wrist lock. Out of that move thingy. Yeah. Somebody, I'm going back popcorn. Wait a minute, who's that up at the top of the ramp? Rowdy, I think that's Zenobia up there.
And look, Black Panther's mortal enemy, Zenobia, the Warrior Queen, she is on the ring apron. Uh-oh. Wrong.
We got a cat in the ring, we got a dog down here, or a Scooby-Doo, I should say, but she's ignoring the ref, you know, telling her to get out of the ring.
Well, Warrior Queen must be seeing how tuckered out the Black Panther is, and maybe she's going to attack her. Maybe she's going to take advantage of her being out of breath. Sienna North,
they had bought Sienna enough time to recover a little bit.
That's right. Maybe it's going to be a double team, Sienna and Zenobia on the Black Panther.
Oh, we're going to have to find out, because she's obviously got something in mind up in that ring.
Black Panther's watching Zenobia like a... Holy shit, did you see that? Did you see that, Zenobia? Oh my gosh!
She did the high kick to Sienna. Now, I thought you said her and Rosalind were mortal enemies.
Well, gosh darn it, that's what I've been seeing. They've been feuding all over the place, and what is going on?
Well, apparently they're not mortal enemies. That's for sure. I told you this fight was about a guy. Look at that.
Well, one thing is for sure, that makes Rosalind disqualified, see? Maybe that was her goal.
Never know. But if that was the case, then how come they're not fighting now?
Wow. Black Panther is smiling at Zenobia.
Telling her that you might be useful after all.
My gosh.
Apparently this was set up. I don't know if that was deceit or what, but the North has met the wrong end of the person, and I was wrong. Apparently, the army chick bit off a little more than she can chew. Hopefully she'll be alright from that wicked kick by Zenobia.
Well, I'll tell you what, I see a tag team in the future. I see the Warrior Queen and the Black Panther as a tag team, or at least in the same stable. And I think the Black Panther is the founder of this stable. Whatever we would call it, I don't know.
I don't know. I'll leave that up to them. But the ref is checking on Sienna, because that kick should have taken her head off.
What a match that was.
Apparently, Sienna has obviously got her clock clobbered, her clock cleaned. You know, Zenobia was just like, screw this, kicked her in the head, and walked out. I think Rosalind had this plan the whole time.
Crafty, crafty, crafty.
That's what cats are, aren't they? They're crafty SOBs.
And Warrior Queen Zenobia now, she and the Black Panther. The rest of the ladies in the roster had better keep an eye on those two.
Possibly. But I'll tell you folks what, we definitely thank you guys for coming on out here tonight here at VAW Turbulence. We'll be here every Thursday through at whatever time we started. Woo! We'll be here every Thursday, 3 SLT. Telling you what, that last match was exciting. I need to go check on Sarah, make sure she's okay. But you folks, make sure you come back every week and check us out. I will catch you all later. I am Natas Grimmore. This is Rowdy Rob. We bid you all good night.
And thank you for coming, all y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this here fight. Serenity Diamonds, howdy. Zarrakan, Shy Miss Walker, all y'all. Glad to see y'all.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions, and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering.